gentlemen, the class president, Peter Bellinon-Rosa.
Hello, Ms. Pacheco, Ms. Powell, faculty and staff, families, and of course, the class of 2010. It is an extraordinary honor to be here in front of you all to celebrate our graduation as a class. What we celebrate tonight is not simply the journey that each of us have traveled, but the one that we have done along with those sitting next to us over the past 4, 5, 6, and for some of us, even 7 years. Sitting down before me is the last 6th grade class ever to graduate out of School of the Arts. When we all walked in those doors for the first time so many years ago, we were nothing more than a motley crew of 10 and 11-year-olds, and we were taking steps into what to us was then the unknown. But what we found beyond those doors is now something we are never going to forget. No matter how hard some of us may try, what we have discovered here at SOTA is something truly unique and something that is going to stick with us forever. Recently, when my fellow senior drama majors and I were having our last performance at that beautiful happening called our Senior Drama Showcase, I said something to my class. I told them that there was not a day that I came into school and dreaded seeing this group of people every morning for a period. Not a day. Maybe I minded the first period part, but having this one group of people travel with me over the past 4 years was priceless. I gained a second family out of it. A family I could goof off with, work with, and have fun with. And this is something I feel is unique to School of the Arts, and our class specifically. We have created a family among ourselves. I have my out-of-school families, and then my in-school family. And that is what it truly is. All of us together are a tight-knit family. Beyond friend circles, major groups, or anything at all, we are all together, a single family unit. And as every family does, our family has had its ups and its downs, its in and its outs. Whether when we had drama and fights among ourselves, or when our school won a Grammy Award, or when we lost a dear teacher, we have always been here for each other, and we always shall be. But starting tomorrow, it is going to be different. We are all going our separate ways, continuing on to newer, bigger things. Whether you're going to school next year, pursuing your passions, working hard, or doing almost anything, we're going to take with us the lessons we learned here at School of the Arts. Like a lot of you, I have a job outside of school. I work at Merit Paint and Hardware. Yes, some of you work there too. But a lot of you work at Wegmans or McDonald's, or your chefs, or you babysit, or you work for your dad or your cousin. As for me, if you come into Mary's and you're looking for some nuts and bolts, or you need that plunger for your toilet, or if you need to match the color of your paint to your favorite pillow, yes, that's happened. I'm the guy that can help you out with that after a day of school or on a number of weekend days. A couple Saturdays ago, I was at work bright and early at 8 a.m. helping open the store. Like a number of you guys, I'm definitely not a morning person. Whoever's smart idea was to have our arts classes first and second period at school obviously was not thinking. Nobody's up and ready to function then, especially not if you have Mrs. Dewey's couches readily at your disposal. First and second period should be study halls and lunch. Now, it's a dirty trick being scheduled on Saturday morning, because as you all know, it's right after Friday night. And I'm sure a number of parents are familiar with the fact that Friday nights are not a time when we like to be home. Maybe early Saturday mornings, but not on Friday. Fridays are for music, friends, hanging out, and adventure, and crashing on friends' floors. And then being at work on Saturday mornings, moving stock, preparing cash registers, doing carryouts, stacking, lifting, pushing, all after a wild night, well, it's not easy. But we all know that when that first customer comes in, no matter what has just happened to you, or how you feel, you're friendly, you're helpful, and you're downright refreshing. And then it occurred to me that Saturday morning, that what School of the Arts has prepared me for is this. Not having the ability to go out all night and then schlepping to work the next morning, but this place that we come from has taught us all how to work hard, and it's taught us how to play hard. It doesn't matter whether you wail on your instrument, paint with your fingers, dance your tokus off, work on monologues, write until your head is out of ideas, or design that set of your dreams. During first and second periods every day at School of the Arts, we have become the masters of play. And then during the rest of the day, we learn just like everyone else in other schools. We play and work and play. and then keep on until working becomes the plan. So when I'm on my base of luck work on a given Friday night, or I'm loading a customer's trunk on Saturday morning with bags and bags of cement, I'm practicing what we learned so well here at School of the Arts: how to work hard and how to play hard. Soon, yet again, we are going to be just like those scared little children, those 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th graders stumbling into a brand new place. Yet again, we are going to be thrust amongst a new group of individuals, just like we were back then. But now those among us here are armed with something much, much greater. Thank you.